Let's get this road on the show, baby. Docs, chat. There it is. Immediately. Frame 1. Let's see. Okay, I think I got all my shit sorted. Oh wait, actually no, that's a lie. Before I start, I want to turn my stupid music on. Not that you guys can hear it, but I can, and that's important to me. I just ordered the Hades Town CDs, and then when I was at Target the other day, I found what the hell was that I found? Oh yeah, I found a Noah Khan Great Divide at Target, so I snatched that sucker up. I wanted that. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah. Alright. When we pop in and we lock and we drop in, or whatever, I have in, not that I think you guys can hear it, but I have in Lumineers, their album 3. I like that one a lot, but I really want to get my hands on Cleopatra. I do love me a good album. I love collecting albums. Hashtag music. Hashtag my music. Let's see. Where am I? Okay, you're big. I did mention Lumineers. Crazy how that works when I mention something. I like their music. It's very, very good. Alright, one sec, I have to annoy people. I always mention stuff. I love mentioning things. Okay, let's see. But I should get started with this. I started it a minute ago. Let me see. I think if I turn that on, then you can hear it. Alright. I should probably turn that up, shouldn't I? That might help.
Thanks for bailing on me.
There we go.
Sorry, my bad. But the good news is Dr. Love's got a date to the movies tonight.
I started kind of on this part, but I'm not sure how much I like it, so I might just redo this part. Because I don't like it no more. Yep, we're killing it. Usually what I do when I animate stuff is I go kind of like sequence by sequence, so I pick a certain part out, I do that whole part, and then I move on. So I might start with this part where he's waving and then he transitions into like a little like hair smoothie. So we'll start with the key poses. What am I using? Straight black. What brush am I using? Charcoal. I'd like using dark charcoal a little more. Has a crispier crunch to it. I should pull on. No, I hate thoughts on Adobe After Effects. It's a good program. It's not my preferred. I don't like Adobe Suite in general. I don't agree with Adobe like on an ethical level, but I do like Adobe After Effects. It's a good program. I've been trying to find something that I could use instead of it because I don't have access to it after graduating college. Um, I've been trying to use Blender for a video editor, but it's so laggy on my computer for like no real reason. I wish I could understand. It is. I don't know where. I haven't found out where to do that yet. I should really start digging in. Alright, let's see. This one's gonna be the first frame of him smoothing his hair. If you have one, hit me up, honestly. In Minecraft. Yeah, obviously we're not doing any of this for real. Just like theoretically, hit me up with that. If it was legal, I would ask you to hit me up with it. You know how it is. Can't be doing this shit on stream. I'm gonna be giving him stupid little wing hands, aren't I? He's not supposed to have stupid little wing hands, but it's funny for this shot, and also I don't particularly care about, like, his canon characterization in this. It's like it's an 11-second club. Yeah, this guy, by the way, his name is Sebastian. He is he lives in like a little fishing village, kind of, by a river. There's like more lore under him, but that requires me getting into my whole like world building. And I feel like it'd be easier to just like, look at my Tumblr for that. Here, I have a nifty little trick. Where, let's see. Come up. Hey. Is that elaborate? Question mark? Humana? What do you mean by that exactly? What does that mean? What's wrong with a good Sebastian? Men can't be named Sebastian anymore because of woke. The woke mind Sebastians. I think Tumblr ate my post in the queue that I made about this stream. I made it and I set it to be posted in like 5 minutes, and it should have been posted like 6 or 7 minutes. 6 or 7 minutes ago. Oh. I don't know if I can fix that one, boss. Let me see. Let me see if I can poke at it. But yeah, my mic just kind of blows. I'll be real with you. Game? Oh, this might do something. Okay. Am I louder now? Did that work? I think that should have worked. I don't know. Yay! I love when things work. I love learning. I love learning, chat. Get his stupid little wings in there. This is basically like, basically one of those I'm like Mr. Rogers if he was a gay furry who streamed on YouTube. I'm not doing all that. Yo, welcome, Lynn. Eh. It's good to have people showing up. And then this one is going to be the last frame of that motion. So I'm going to have his beak be up more here. Actually, I have a better idea. Get back on my own 2 feet. Every time I put music on, I always end up just singing it while I work, which I have fun with, but that's not the point of a stream. Tell it to wake up. Damn. Get schmovin'. Why did I make you bigger? Alright. Yeah, that looks right. God, yeah. This is the I loved college, but I'm gonna miss this program so much when I lose access to it. Actually, this is Toon Boom Harmony. I specifically have access to the premium version. I got access to that through college. So if you have like a cheaper version, then you'll have a few less features than I do. But this is Toon Boom Harmony. It is very expensive, but it's also a very good program. I love to. I'm gonna miss it so much. Let's see. There we go. And then this is gonna be schmooved up. I do know about OpenTunes. OpenTunes has been an app that I've been I've been thinking about looking into again, because last time I used it was quite a few years ago actually. I had downloaded it and I played around, and I was confused and lost because that was before I went to art college. So I'm thinking after I lose Toon Boom, I think I'm gonna actually officially re-download OpenTunes, because from what I've heard, they've updated it a lot since when I was on there a few years ago. So if it's closer to Toon Boom, that would be fantastic. I would burst into beautiful tears. But yes, I have heard of OpenTunes. But yes, OpenTunes, I believe OpenTunes is actually like based off of Toon Boom. It's like a free um version of it. But again, it's been a while since I've properly looked into it. That's something I'm gonna have to start doing. I don't like how that looks. That's better. Alright. I don't know how long I have until my email expires. I'll be real. I should probably, actually, no, I'm gonna check that right meow. College name, college email, expire when search. Obey your program or whatever the fuck. Let's see. Review the webmail FAQ. I do need to learn. I do need to look into that one. It'd probably be very handy once I lose Harmony, because again, I'm still working off of my college like when they gave it to us in college. And I think that one expires in August, so I still have some time to work with it. Mm. Mm. Okay, so I'm gonna honestly Photoshop's all right, but I've always preferred Krita over Photoshop. I like how this is so specific. I prefer a lot how Krita's like blending works more than I prefer Krita's blending way over. Oh, here, I'll play it for you.
Thanks for bailing on me.
Sorry, my bad. But the good news is Dr. Love's got a date to the movies tonight.
Let's see. I might actually have to turn that up a wee bit. I think I have it set pretty low. Let me play that over again.
Thanks for bailing on me.
Sorry, my bad. But the good news is Dr. Love's got a date to the movies tonight.
That is the audio. You can also, I think if you wanted to, you could go on the website and play it through there. I can pull up a link to that really quick. 11-second club. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm so excited for how it's gonna turn out. Hello. Golly, we're getting a lot of folks in today. Very exciting. I love seeing people pop in and out. Let's see. But yeah, right now I'm working on Seb smoothing his hair back like a weird little dweeb. And for everyone new, I have OpenTunes tutorials. Yeah, I personally, obviously, you have to do what you have to do, but I imagine learning OpenTunes won't be too big of a leap considering I'm jumping from its, like, I don't want to say predecessor, but like its expensive sister program. I also just personally tend to be a pretty quick learner. So it'd probably be easier to just copy his beak over, but I like the hand-drawn look better. Copy. slide that, kind of put it there in the middle. There we go. Let's see, his hand starts there, moves back there. There we go. And then his wing's gonna floosh back there. I want that to connect nicer. Alright, there's one. And then just kind of match up the feathers. I hope I'm doing that right. No, I don't think I'm doing that right. Yeah, if you ever get curious, I'm sure that there's people who have done like character designs that are free to animate. There was this one that I used in college. He was called El Scorcho. We used him for an assignment where he's essentially just kind of like a head and a body. But that was like if you go online and you look, you can probably find like basic character designs to animate over before like learning how to do your own. I would just say kind of stay consistent. Try not to do anything like too over dramatic with how the design looks, I guess. And other like obvious statements. Where are your fluffs, dude? How do you work? I should really have like I right now should have made a like reference, but I draw these characters a lot, so I'm like it's probably fine. It's probably fine. I liked the flour sack. I thought the flour sack was fun. Flour sack was awesome. Hashtag my opinion. Box of text with hands. How does that work? That sounds interesting. It sounds like a character that would be in like the Ina universe or something like that. There we go. Get you down there. Maybe after this disc, I'll put in Caravan Palace so I stop trying to sing along. I don't know how much that counts for, what the hell is it called? Copyright. Stupid little shark tooth necklace. I had the chance. Like, years ago, my aunt took me and my little sister to, New York, and I had the chance to get a shark tooth necklace, and I was looking at it, and I was like, God, I want this shark tooth necklace. It will make me look so insufferable. And I didn't get it, and I still regret it. There's two, that's one of two things that I regret having not gotten in New York, and the other was this like random ass street vendor had this really cool like dragon sculpture that looked like it was made of just like found objects, and I still think about it to this day. I don't even remember exactly what it looks like. I just remember it was cool as hell and I wanted it and I didn't get it. But I mourn the shark tooth necklace I could have had. It would have made me look so insufferable. And I love looking insufferable. It's so funny. There you go. I am haunted by the sick dragon forever. I know. I have to think about it. If I see it in the wild, I think I'll get it. because I like finding things out in like the wild and getting them. That's like my favorite. But God, yeah, I need to. But God, I don't remember what the dragon looked like, but it was like made out of like soda cans or some shit, and had like it had like a cool like coil body, and its feet were like sticks or some shit. And it was cool as fuck, and this is not doing it justice. Really? In a creek? How did they get there? I live fairly solidly inland away from where sharks exist. I know, I need to go. It's rainy as fuck where I am today. Like, I don't think it's supposed to stop raining ever today. But I need to go to more markets and shit. Yeah, I've never found a shark tooth in the wild. I think I'm too far away from the ocean to do that. Our bodies of water are big ass lakes. Well, you should have thought about me before you did that, unfortunately. Should have thought, why did you think about my life before doing that? Unless you did and this is like my divine punishment. In which case, yeah, I would understand actually. I get it. Where am I? What am I doing? I keep hiding my stream. Chat. There we go. For some reason, one of the first like actual streams I did, my stream chat just did not have the box to let me like type in it. I would have to like go onto like my phone or somewhere else to actually be able to send like messages in my stream chat. I have never personally. Anyone in chat play Yu-Gi-Oh? Omenheart needs to how do you play it? Is it like it's a card-based game, right? Need to whip that deck out. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Started hiccuping? If you want someone to play a game and you're mad that they don't know how to play it, the next prerogative is to teach them how to play the game, in my opinion. Otherwise, what's even the point? I've never heard of someone getting so mad that they start hiccuping. That's such a specific, like, they started hiccuping? I didn't realize that could happen. That's so interesting. Severe hiccup alert. Okay, did my thing post yet out of the queue? There it is! It posted! Thank God. Just like stuck in there. hmm What I like to what I like to do when someone around me is hiccuping, I always pull out the hiccups aren't real. You're not hiccuping. Hiccup for me right now. And then that like stops at like 20% of the time. That's just how you play Pokemon. I try not to get mad. Usually when I get mad, I just like, I don't know. Usually when I get mad, it's justified. Oh, that's scary. I mean, Pokemon can be fast. I think in, like, ZA, they upped how battles work. I don't know, I haven't played it yet. I'm a bad Pokemon fan, I haven't played Za. I haven't smoked the Pokezaw. LOL. Me when I use Explosion on a Ghost type. You lose Yu-Gi-Oh so hard that you're not allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. That's what I'm getting from this. That's a lot. Oh, right. That's how his face is shaped. That's what they had to do. The Shadow Realm. You die so hard that you get sent to the infinite torture dimension instead of actually dying. This is so fucked. 100 emoji. God. You guys are doing some, like, fucked up torture shit in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's just not right. That's just not right. Ah, shit, I always forget I mean to record this so I can shrink the footage and upload the animation part as, like, a speed draw later. Nah, too fucking late. I'll just do some editing magic later. Let's see. If I just extend that, it'll be a nice little pop-up. Yeah, that's good. I like that. What is wrong with you? That's too many. That's too many. You're torturing them. You're torturing your Yu-Gi-Oh player. You're torturing your Yu-Gi-Oh partners. That's evil. That's just evil. I think that's evil. I think that you're a demon, who's committing sins or something. Yu-Gi-Oh sins. Does God care about Yu-Gi-Oh? Clearly not. Saw Trap, play Yu-Gi-Oh with this fucking guy. Can this swoop go? There we go. There we go. I know how to swoop. I know how to swoop. Saw Trap, play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know why there's an extra Swoop in there. I think I messed up somewhere. I'll fix it later. What the fuck is that? I think I found a grain of rice. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than that they have a torture dimension, and that's about it. I think that's all I need to know personally. Let's see. See. There we go. I feel like that would be like such a like if you're only immortal while you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, can you like start a game and then like kind of put it down? Do you still count as playing Yu-Gi-Oh when like you're taking a break and the game is still technically active? Like, oh, it's thundering out. No, they don't give me bathroom breaks. Oh, you meant Omen, I think. Yeah, I'm getting some awful weather today, chat. It's like it's supposed to be like torrential downpours or something. I'm gonna check the Doppler radar weather. I'm that white fan. I'm the white guy at the function checking the weather radar as always. You don't get to know you don't get to know where it is I'm checking, but oh, that's lovely. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. It looks like it's supposed to clear up in a eventually. Okay, see, now that's like there's no point to that wish then. 'Cause either then like you you die or you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And considering what kind of fucked up torture demon shit that you make your like Yu-Gi-Oh! Players do, I think that'd be the same thing as dying. Like then what's even the point? Unless you're like obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! And you just have like a constant stream of Yu-Goers like coming at you. And at that point, I think that means that you ascend to godhood in some manner. Oh, it's really coming down outside now. That's awesome. That's weird. Usually it hits my other window. I have two windows and I live upstairs, so I have two windows in my room, one all the way on one side and one all the way on the other side. Usually it hits from where I'm sitting, usually it hits the window on the right, but today it's in the window on the left. Okay, now okay. Now, say you do that. Say that you're like someone's about to shoot you, so you pick up a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. If no one accepts your invitation, are you still technically playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, that's true. I don't use Reddit anymore. I used it once and then I stopped using Reddit. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just not a gamer in that manner. It is coming. fuck down. I should get a drink. I always forget that I get, like, thirsty when I talk for a while. I don't use Twitter either because oh, hey, Headless. See, I don't use Twitter because I love myself. I don't use Twitter because I don't hate myself. As simple as that. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I know. I try my best. It's hard being this beautiful and not using Twitter. I just, I'm alive. Come on. There we go. Holy moly. It's okay. This is a weird one, but could you guys like are you able to see when it rains? Like when it's like raining like gently? Like it's raining, sometimes it's raining and you know it's raining, but you look out the window and you can't see the rain and you have to like really like kind of squint. You have to like look at a puddle to see the water droplets to like really process that it's raining. Or am I weird and a fucked up little freak for having that experience? This one. It's not gentle. It's not gentle right now, I'll tell you that. I can see it coming down like a fucking. It's horrible. It's like some torrential type shit. Well, yeah, obviously you're not gonna see without your glasses. That's what glasses are for. There we go. Okay, pick up a pencil. You wish you were good at art? You 1 second. I'm using Toon Boom Harmony right now. It's very expensive, so I wouldn't recommend getting it. But I'm using Toon Boom Harmony because I have it with my college. 1 second. There's a free version. It's called Open Tunes if you want to look into that. Um, but this is not free. Toon Boom is low-key expensive as fuck. Anyway, here if you wanna get good at art, you wanna get good at art. Sorry, I don't know why. Oh no, I know why. It's because I have my window at like half open. That's what my if you want to get better at art, that's my recommendation. Okay, and just because you already picked it up doesn't mean you can't do it again. I'm good at art because I have been doing it since I was a baby, since I was in the womb holding a pencil. But that does not mean that you cannot come out of the womb without a pencil and still. And are you gonna let that stop you? Yeah. Thanks, man. I mean, like, I'm just saying, complaining about it isn't going to, like, fix any issues. Especially like not complaining about it to people who can't really do anything about it, I guess. What's gonna help is, trying. Also, I'm evil. Where am I? Oh, I used to draw with a mouse. Before I got my tablet, I would draw with a mouse on like our old like family desktop. God, I think I still have some of that art. There was this one time where I had a piece that was like fully colored, but it was like mostly like the dark like night sky, and I printed it off, and Mom was like, "That's so much ink. Why did you do that?" And she was right. It was so much ink. Why did I do that? Hmm. Yeah. Also, if you're like more shaky, then like they have tools for that. There's like, oh, that's cute. Sorry. There's tools for like what's the word? Like there's the stabilizers, stuff like that. I don't usually use them personally. It depends on what I'm doing, but like their tools are there for there's tools there for people that need them. Just you just have to go and look. Oh Lord. It is going. Okay. All right, chat. I have to go get something to drink or I'll die. I'm gonna be right back. There's my beautiful BRB screen. All right. Go entertain each other. I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I was getting my beautiful, beautiful big drink. Also, hi Reese. I can't tell who people are by their YouTube handles, so I appreciate that. Hi Reese. There we go. My big drink. My big drink recipe is sorry, I'm fat ass. I have to go up the stairs and I get winded. Big drink recipe is a can of. So I have this huge fuck off like 42-ounce like tumbler. I pour a can of like lemon lime soda. Right now we have Starry, and then I pour in a thing of lemonade mix, and then I pour in some like maraschino cherry juice because we don't have grenadine, and then I just fill the rest of it all up with water. That's my big drink. That's our big drink now. It's the chat big drink. I wish we need to get grenadine. I should get grenadine. That would solve like one of my problems. Also, I did go down to get my drink and then I immediately remembered that I have drinks up here. I just don't want them right now, I guess. What Headless, what do you think grenadine is? I want to Headless, I want you to tell me what you think grenadine is. This is important to me now. I mean, it is, but not like exclusively. It's just pomegranate juice or maybe extract. I don't know. It's the thing that they put in like Shirley Temples. If you've ever had a Shirley Temple, you've had grenadine. Okay, get smart. Is it both pomegranate and cherry? I thought it was just pomegranate. No, I love a good grenadine. I was trying to shake up my drink and apparently it was leaking somewhere. So That's awesome. This didn't get it on anything important. It could just be like a specific mix that has cherry. I don't know. But yeah, everyone thinks it's cherry though. Because it does kind of taste like... It does kind of taste like cherry when you're not thinking about it. I wish I liked pomegranates more. We've gotten pomegranates, but they've always just been kind of like mid at best whenever we had them. Maybe if I get like a really good pomegranate, I'll go crazy. But like for right now, they're just kind of okay. I also live in like the Midwest, so we just might get bad pomegranates up here. Sorry about whoever had to hear that one. And someone is texting me. Why would you be texting me? Don't you know I'm live? I got a flash flood warning. Oh, brother, I can tell. Who here has used the term noob before? I mean, like, do people not say noob anymore? Is that not a thing anymore? Yeah, I mean, like, agreed. I don't think I've said it, like, unironically, but I do, like, I'm pretty sure the term is still, like, in common use. Oh? I mean, newbie is just kind of, like, the nice way of saying noob, I think. Newbie is what noob is like a derivative of. Neph. Oh god, I recognize that word. I don't remember what it means. It's one of those words that makes me think of, like, Call of Cthulhu. I don't I don't think new boy. Maybe I could be wrong. I'm not like a memologist. But I feel like newbie is like a word on its own. I don't think they needed the word boy there. Hi, hello. Yippee, everyone in my stream today. Everyone watch my stream today. I should actually get back to streaming. I was eating a piece of cake. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to be jealous, but now I don't care anymore. Where did your arm go between these panels? Oh, it's way back. Oops, I should be taking that one into account, shouldn't I? There we go. You will also have cake. It's almost like we graduated recently and we're getting cake for various reasons. Wait, Headless Art, is this like... Oh, oh shit, happy birthday! Oh shit. What the hell? I didn't realize I missed it. In my... Here, I'm sending you a virtual birthday gift. And then inside that gift is me only vaguely remembering what your persona looks like. I don't remember what kind of ears. I'll hit you again when Art Fight starts. Don't even worry about it. Let's see how this motion looks. Perfect. Oh, this fucks. I did it. I'm winning. New boy. I'm calling that misogyny. Women can also be new. He's such a Sebastian. Shitnick? That one just feels mean. I don't want to call people a shitnick. Well, I'm sticking with a noob. Because I love women, and women can also be noobs. Or what was the other one? Like Nephalite or whatever. Hello, noobs. Welcome to my stream. Numpty. Okay, Numpty. That one's like, that's some 1800s shit. No one's called each other Numpties since like the 1820s. I don't believe anyone's ever called anyone a numpty seriously since like 1000. Of course it's British. Of course it would be British. Okay, what expression are you doing in this one? You're like a smug little bastard. I've gotta make sure I get that right. There we go. Why is everyone so fresh? Maybe someone's like an expert. Maybe someone's like a pro. Maybe someone's a hacker. Maybe someone's epic. Not everyone has to be a noob. We can be. Everyone's so mean. Maybe we're awesome. Maybe other people are epic. Who knows? You could be anything. You could be anything if you really want. You could be a stupid, shitty gay bird waving at someone off screen with his stupid big bird hand. We don't all have to be mean. You could be Sebastian. He's cool, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? He's cool, right? How does Nematode and Plebeian sound too polite? Who is that being polite to? In what universe is that the polite way to refer to somebody? In fucking opposite land? Everyone hates Sebastian. Everyone hates Sebastian just because he's got swag. Nematode. Nematode. There's gotta be better terms than nematode. There's gotta be better terms, period. Nobody can handle him. He's unhandleable. My big drink is so yummy. What the fuck is a nematode again? We're googling nematodes. They're just little worms. They're just little worms. Nothing wrong with being a little worm. You can just be a little worm. And then you can eat everything in Bikini Bottom because you're so hungry. But you're so hungry, so it's okay. You're literally so hungry, so you just have to eat everything in Bikini Bottom. Yeah, I try not to insult people constantly. I like being a good person sometimes. All right. Actually, let's duplicate this, split it off. Drag it forward a bit. Turn that one into a blank. And then flap that down. There we go. Get your flappies in, everybody. Are you flapping? Are you feeling flappy? I'm feeling flappy. Beautiful. I love the scrub feature. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Let's be worms. Chat, would you still love me if my persona was a worm instead of a bear? This is important. That's true. That's true. I okay, I think I mentioned this before. I always laugh at the fact that one of the like character like boxes on Art Fight when you do like the Art Fight card, one of like the options is worm. How many you don't know what Art Fight is? Oh, buddy, I have a treat for you. Let me hear. Art Fight is basically oh 1 second, I have notifications. I should go ahead and scrub through those. Oh, awesome. My hater moment went through. Oh, never mind. My hater moment did not go through. Okay, sorry. Where is... I can pop open Firefox. Art Fight is basically, and sorry, my Firefox is tiny right now. I can move it kind of towards the middle more, maybe. Maybe if I shrink it. There we go. That's kind of cute. Fits right in. Art Fight is it's an art gifting game website essentially. So usually there's only 2 teams. This year there's 3 different teams. I'm on Team Comedy. And you can basically it hasn't started yet. Art Fight starts in January. But you go in and like you're like, "Oh, hey, here's a cool user whose characters I want to draw." You go to their characters, you pick out a character and you're like, "Oh, cool, I want to attack you." So when the event starts, did I say January? Oops. Yeah, it starts in July. Not I know my I know my days. I know what day of the week it is, I promise. I know what month of the year it is. There are too many J months. Who decided upon that? But anyway, it starts in July. Exactly. But you're like, "Oh cool, a character." So you'd go up to here and then there's usually a button that says attack in July when the event actually starts. So then you can basically just draw their people's characters. Let's see. Man, I wonder who drew this one. That's crazy. But yeah, and then in return you can go ahead and draw other people's characters for them. That wasn't targeted. That was not targeted at all. Not targeted at all in this demonstration. But yeah, that's basically it. You just draw other people's characters and they draw your characters. And it's fun. And I think you can have up to like 100 different characters for people. Right now I only have like 5, 6, 12, 18. I have like 22 characters up. It's not that complicated. I mean, like, what part of it sounds complicated to you? Like, genuinely. It's a big fancy website, but it's pretty simple. You just draw other people's characters, and they might draw your characters in return. And it's a whole little thing. Ah, I mean, fair enough, I guess. I can't like explain it in any other way. Yeah, exactly. It takes a minute to like get used to it, but then once you're in, it's pretty fun. It's just drawing people's characters. Everyone loves drawing. Ooh, oh, that does sound really fun. I always like one of my favorite parts of art fight is like experimenting with my art style because like other people are gonna make different characters than I usually do, so it gives me a chance to like kind of like dig in and try like new techniques. One of my favorite parts. I also might see if I can do more animated attacks this year because I think that sounds like a lot of fun to try, even if animating takes forever. Okay, actually, I do have a funny story about Gmod. A million years ago, I wanted to like play it, but I didn't have a computer yet, so I would have to play it on like my grandma's computer. So we went over to like my grandma's, and she was like, "Okay, sure, we'll get you Gmod." So we tried to get Gmod, but then her bank flagged it as like a suspicious purchase. So like she had to go and be like, "Yes, this is real. I wanted to get Gmod for my beautiful granddaughter." And then like I don't think I ever ended up actually playing it. I think it was just like, "Yay, we got Gmod," and then nothing like came of it. It's what, like $5? Maybe someday I'll try to play Gmod again, but like I'm not particularly I'm not particularly invested in it. I really like the Gmod part in the Sonic fan dub. That was good. I don't like that. That feels off to me. Maybe if I scooted in. Maybe if I wasn't animating on twos, I could make that a little bit smoother. My big drink good as fuck, by the way, if anyone was curious. See, this part's fantastic. This part's like, what the fuck am I doing? It is my big drink. It is, a can of lemon lime soda. I used Starry. A packet of lemonade flavoring. Some maraschino cherry juice, and then I dumped all of that into like, what is it? Like a 42-ounce mug. Fill the rest of it all the way up with water, and then shake it around a bit. It is a nice sweet drink. Oh, it stopped raining. Crazy. Yeah, I don't understand Gmod. I play Minecraft. That's all I got for you. I play Minecraft and I play Peak sometimes. And that's all I got for you. Yeah, I don't like this scene. I want to redo it. Bonk. Sending him to the shadow dimension. Man, I don't even know what you're talking about. That's some like deep internet lore, I'm assuming. Kill your babies. Kill your darlings. I gotta 1 second. I got a big hammer. This is gonna take a second. Give me a... Here's my big hammer. That's not how hammers work. What am I doing? Yeah, whatever. That works. That works, and I don't need to do anything else about it. You gotta. If you're not happy, you gotta. Alright, back on that grind. Who's sending me direct messages on Discord? It's my beautiful friends. Ah, don't do that. I almost deleted a section of the fucking audio. Not allowed. Let's see. Okay, how do I want to do this? Maybe I'll have a be. I have been considering. I really want to start playing Minecraft on stream at some point. At some point I want to do that. I just have to I have a mod pack put together. I just have to do some testing. I even have a skin that I made. I'm not fucking with him. Can you look right, dude? Can you look good for once? Maybe I can change his positioning. Yeah, that might look better. I have not. I'm not no, that's a lie. I do like horror, but I think if I wanted to do what I want to do is a world that I keep going back to. So I don't think a horror mod pack would be very good for that, but it would be good for a one-off, maybe a Halloween special. Happy Halloween, jump scare, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, there's this one YouTuber I watch. I think her name is Nebby. She does like those insane like mod packs, which would be fun if I trusted my computer with that. Maybe like as a future thing, like once I actually start Minecrafting, that could be a lot of fun. I've been wanting to play Crash Out Crew. I haven't bought it yet, but I've been really wanting to play Crash Out Crew since I really liked Peak. And another Crab's Treasure, because that one looks fun. I love video gaming. It's so awesome. I not on stream because I don't feel like trying to hook up a capture card to my 3DS, but I have been playing Pokemon Soul Silver recently. I spent like the first few hours of my day this morning going crazy on Voltorb Flip. Ooh, maybe. That could be fun. Because it is a co-op. It works best as a co-op. It would just, people would have to buy it. Is it on sale right now? I forgot. I should get it soon if I actually want to get it. I got a good chunk of disposable income for my graduation party. So we can stream Peak together. We can do that thing where we're both streaming on our own ends and whoever wants to like follow someone dual screening it or whatever. Dude, Peak is so much fun. I haven't played it in a while. Maybe when the new biome update comes out. I'm so excited to see what they're gonna do for the new biome update. They have like clown bags or clown boxes. I dropped my tablet. We're clowning it? We're gonna be clowning it for real? What the fuck is the clown biome going to look like? Unless they're fair enough. I like playing it. It runs on my computer, which is also a bonus. But no, I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna be playing though? Deltarune. We're gonna be playing Deltarune. Chapter 5, Deltarune Chapter 5 real, not clickbait. It's real. It's real and it's Deltaruning. It's so Delta soon. Look, sometimes you need to just be able to run the fucking game. Oh my god, if you're one of those friends, sorry, I just don't know you by your username, but if some of my friends, like, got me to try to play Deadlock with them a while ago, um, I'm blanking out, um, but some of my friends tried to get me to play, like, Deadlock with them a while ago, and it would not fucking run on my laptop. Like, I could open the game, I could get into a match, but it was like watching a slideshow. Thank you. Your excitement on our behalf is appreciated. Deltarune was like one of two things I was watching the Nintendo Direct for. Okay, I have to stop dropping my stupid tablet. It's because I keep leaning back. Okay. And entirely, what fucking mod did they give you? What are they doing to your computer? What are they doing to your Minecraft? All the mods. They gave you every single mod. I wonder. Mhm. Oh god, yeah, I forgot they're remaking that. I wish Switch 2s weren't $1 billion. I want to play Pokopia so fucking bad. I have one interest. Apparently, I don't know how accurate this is, but apparently like someone leaked that one of the Pokopia updates is going to be being able to dress your Pokemon up. And it's just like, oh, you motherfuckers. Give me one for free, please. I don't know how accurate this is because it's like Central Leaks, and I know a lot of people like don't like that guy for various reasons, but like I'd go crazy. I'd lose my mind. I'm losing my mind and I don't even have a Switch 2. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Let's see. Let's see. So I want his wave to go down, and then I want him to turn so he can brush his hair out of his face. I want his face to be in this position here. I love animating. I need to learn Blender. I need to learn Blender so fucking bad. I need to learn how to do anything in Blender. I'm so used to Maya. This is true. I can. You're right. I do have some Pokemon plushies. For your birthday? Lucky. That's awesome. I also love Animal Crossing. It's awesome. It's an awesome game. I'm sorry, that's what we learned in school. I like using Maya. It's a good program. It's just two William fucking Dollarinos forever and ever and ever. I would hate it less if it wasn't like, if everything wasn't like subscription based. I could like, if I really like needed to, I wouldn't mind scrounging up a chunk of money to get Maya if I could just have it for free forever after that. I don't even like need it updated unless it was actively broken. I would pay one lump fee for a good software. But no, everything on God's like green earth is like, oh, you want to pay me $1 for every day forever until you die? Is that what you want to do? And it's like, no, I want to give you $20 right now and that's it, I'm done. But no, everything has to be an infinite money machine now. You can't do anything like, you can't do anything. You don't own anything, you just get owned. That's why I like my big chunky fuck ass computer. I have so many things downloaded on it. Put your feathers down here, boy. Actually, your arm can be pushed back. You're not done moving it yet. I love key poses. Okay, this might be insane opinion of me for anyone else who animates. I really like doing in-betweens. It's one of my favorite parts of the like animating process. Something about in-betweening is just so nice to me. It's like it's the perfect amount of having to think. Exactly, you get it. It's like it's so much fun. It's like you just gotta like I don't even know how to explain it. It's that last part of the process where things are finally like coming together. And where is this thumb gonna be in this scene? It is facing inward. Exactly. It's the like, yeah, it's the like, it's like the nice part. It's like you're done with the hard bits. Now you just gotta like finish it. And it's so fun. I love them. Gotta get this his stupid little shark tooth necklace in there. Beautiful. Let's see. I'll do these right now, actually. I don't need that many heads. Could I just copy paste this beak? Yes. Am I going to? No. I've always liked the like more like handmade look of drawing the frames instead of just like reusing the assets. It takes longer, but I don't know, it feels more like cozy. I've always liked like the wibbly like line art style that sometimes that people do. It's so beautiful. And your arm is going to go there. And there we go. Through his stupid little beak. I should do the donut tutorial again. I did it once when I was in college because I was learning Maya for like an experimental assignment where we use like a new program. But I should do it again because I need to actually learn it. There I am. Um, come on. Stupid little wing hands. Usually, I think I mentioned, usually I try not to do the wing hands, but like, I think for this specific animation, because it's just for the 11-second club, it's not like for the world building project itself. I think it should be fine. Also, it's kind of cute. He's kind of cute with the stupid little wing hands. Plus they're fun and cute. It's a good, like, design for, like someone like, oh my god, what's his name? The, like, gay owl guy from Animal Crossing. What's his fucking name? Blathers. Like, he's a wing hand, like, phenotype. He's the guy, he rocks, though. He could rock a wing hand. That's just, like, the kind of guy he is. He's like in the same, like, genus of character as someone like the Tootsie Roll owl. That's a horrible example, but, like, he's in, like, the same phenotype of owl as the Tootsie Roll owl mascot. And, like, look into your heart, you know it to be true. Also, like, Woodsy Owl. She is so cute. She's just a baby. She's just a beautiful star. And she's pink. Bitches love a good pink. Let's see, I'm trying to think of other owls that are in, like, that phenotype. I think it's just every owl character that's, like, a nerd. Which is, like, fair enough, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta be a phenotype of nerd owls with wing hands. I do think that if my persona was an owl instead of a bear. True. I'm seeing what you're saying, but I don't think it's a nerd enough to fit into, like, the same phenotype exactly. I can't place it. Maybe if you, like, think of him as, like, a master of his art, he's like a grand wizard kind of sort. Then maybe it's like he works for, like, that phenotype. Exactly. You just gotta. It's important. Gnarly. How long have I been doing this for? How do you check how long a stream has been running? Yeah, it doesn't show me. That's okay. I'm not picky. Stream ends when I say it ends. But you've got to get your little wave in. Your wave's gonna end here. 105 minutes. That's a beautiful amount of minutes. It feels like that. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's see. But I want to get this last block filled in before I do anything else here. You know, oh god, I've got to hold myself accountable somehow. I'm so excited to animate like the second half of this. It's gonna be so goofy. He does this little like shoulder wiggle and everything. Chad, I have a question for you. Do you think his wave should be moving in, or do you think his wave should be moving out? So it ends like here, or so it ends like here, more off screen. I cannot decide. Hmm. True. Oh, you're right. Because then it can like swoop down into the. Yeah, because then it like swoops down into his other position. You're so smart. This is why. This is why you know I'm streaming. This is why you follow my Tumblr. Yeah, it could end like. Right, like. There. Make sure I get his feathers down there. That little line so you see where his body is. Keep losing where my mouse is. I don't know if I've told any. I don't know if I mentioned it today specifically, but I have a dual monitor set up in my room. I have like my laptop sitting here, and then I have like a second monitor sitting next to it. And I have the second monitor because I asked my parents, "Hey, do we have any extra monitors?" And my dad was like, "Here, I'll get you one from work." So he got me like a monitor that he just like because he works like with computers, I guess. Like not he doesn't like build them, but he like, does his job on a computer the way most people alive do. And then I got it and it doesn't have an HDMI, so I had to go and I had to get like V like like that big chunky one that basically fucking screws in. I had to get where one of them was that one and the other end was an HDMI. So I could actually connect it to my computer. And that's not the right feather pattern. And I don't know if he was allowed to take it or not, is the thing. Yeah, for real, I just ordered mine off of Amazon, to be honest. I don't like ordering things online, but like, sometimes you gotta. Nice. I'm surprised that they had it at Goodwill. It's a very specific like cord. Unless you mean your second monitor you got at Goodwill, which is also awesome. I did look in a Goodwill, but I didn't find any. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have any at the one Goodwill I went to, which is sad. I love finding random shit at Goodwills. I didn't get it and I should have, but last time I went to a Goodwill, they had like three like Andrew Lloyd Webber CDs. And one of them had like Jesus Christ Superstar on it. One of them had like Cats on it. One of them had like Phantom of the Opera songs. It was just like kind of like his hits from his different shows, and I was so close. I don't know why I didn't get it, honestly. I should have. It would have been so awesome. if we ever go back to that Goodwill, which we probably will, it's very close. But I have to go back and I have to look and I have to see if they still have them, and if they still have them, I have to get them. It's important to me. Probably not today though because of the torrential rain that we had. But it was the most beautiful CD set I've ever seen. And they had like 3 of them. They had parts 1, 2, and 3. So someone was just saying, fuck my Andrew Lloyd Webber CD collection, I guess. I can't imagine being that person. There we go. Now I get this. Whooping. I love drawing the same line 20 times. It's important. Speak's gonna do a little snapshot there. Line up. There we go. Then 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Seal. I don't think the beak close. I don't think the beak is open long enough for it closing to be worth it. I'll just have it be closed the whole time. I will be lazy about it though. Sometimes you gotta be. For your own sake, honestly.
Thanks for...
Let's see. It's not perfect, but I like it a lot more than the first iteration, which is better. Alright, now one more part. Just these two frames of transition between these. And then we should be good for this section. Front-facing Sebastian. There's nothing better than a character meant to be drawn in profile, not being. That's a janky frame. Well, that's okay. Stupid bird. Okay, and that should be that section. Alright. I'm rocking with that. And with that, I think I'm gonna head off for the day. We got a good chunk. We got a good hunk done. How much did we get? Out of 11 seconds, we got, what's that, like a fifth?
Thanks for bailing on me.
Sorry, my bad. But the good news is Dr. Love's got a date to the movies tonight.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Alright, thank you everyone for joining us. If you stuck around the entire time, that's impressive. I barely did. But hopefully next time I'll catch you back on it. I don't have a good outro.